So here we are again. It's time to do the living room. This is the living room that we have lived with for the last 3 or so years. There's the raggedy, updated, out-of-date fireplace. Everything's clear. Again, I was supposed to do this with Will, but then he had to go be at rehearsal. So the bottom line is there's absolutely nothing wrong with this space other than it needs updated. It's completely serviceable. There's a wall and ceilings and a floor. So this is all just stuff. Oh, in 2 seconds the oven's gonna beep because we got cookies. Exciting. So there's nothing wrong with the space. We just want to update it. Still beeping. So this is gonna be the journey. We're gonna start by tearing everything down and getting rid of the fireplace and getting rid of the ceiling, and then we'll rebuild it.
Hello. Day. 1. Well.
2!
2. Really. Okay. I've been in a play. And I'm getting out my anger. Alright, so yeah, come on, hammer. Alright, so I don't know what the other part of the video said, but we are working on the ceiling in the living room. So if you can see right here in the mess, there is
a
ceiling, but there have been tiles put up, and then it was just put over the plaster and lath. So our goal is to pull all the plaster and lath down so that the ceiling looks like one ceiling. And in doing that, we discovered that the pulling off the mantelpiece was actually just a facade. And there has never been a fire in the actual fireplace for at least 60 years, because that's how long it's been put up. So we're going to attempt to refurbish the fireplace and make it a working fireplace. They have little kits where you can put a stainless steel tube basically up in the existing fireplace, and there you go. So we have ran into our first foil plan. So what happened was we put all the plastic up with tape, which is great in theory, except we didn't necessarily wipe all the walls down or the studs where they were. So the tape on the wood side got dirty and would not stick anymore. So what we had to do was, it's sticking perfectly to the plastic. So what we had to do was staple the tape parts in place. So fingers crossed that works. Say hello to my little friend.
All right, this is official end of demolition. We have
We're not clean yet.
It's not clean. Clearly, we are not clean. We got all of the acoustic tile, lath strips, old drywall, old plaster, cleared a line for the electricity to run for a new light fixture, pulled all of the raggedy crazy stuff off of the fireplace.
Tube in it,
yeah,
and it was actually just, it could have been electrified, let's be clear.
Who knows?
But it was just hanging in between
the trusses. So we dug all of the craziness off of the fireplace.
There was a hard facade here that was a brick thick. Came out, the mantelpiece was here,
yeah,
where these two holes were, and then there was a hearth brick facade on top of it. And we dug out everything and got down to the original brick inside. Yeah. And we're thinking that there were probably rookwood tiles at some point on top of the mantle.
Yeah, we live in Ohio, so rookwood, we live in Cincinnati, Ohio, and rookwood tile is here, so a lot of houses, even cheap houses, had rookwood tile fireplaces. It was kind of the way they did it. So anyway, there's the ceiling. The walls are in relatively good shape.
And half of the ceiling was actually already drywall.
Old drywall
from the 60s.
Oh, it might have been earlier than that. But either way, it's all done. The tarping, the plastic helped a lot. It's not, you know, it's dusty, it's not perfect, but significantly better than, look, that's how dirty it is, than it would have been if we had not put the plastic up. And now we've got this part done, and there is the big pile of shit. And there is another pile of shit. And there is another pile of shit. So we have to now get all the shit up. Well, get all the shit up out of the way, and well, first
we're gonna eat lunch.
First, we're gonna take a shower. You don't want to take a shower? You want to go eat looking like some filthy pig?
I'm gonna eat my hand.
I'll make him some cookies. All right. So now we're gonna go take a shower and then go get something to eat and not do any more work today.